I'm here to talk to you about the slide trace. A lot of the questions we get around the slide trace is the grapnel sinker. Why is it so important? Your grapnel sinker is probably your most important part of your slide trace in the ability to get the actual bait out there. It creates a flying fox effect, so you really need a good anchoring point. Here we have a 9-ounce slide grapnel. Different to a standard grapnel is that it's got a heavy gauge wire, 2mm wire, as well as a hook. The hook is an essential part of it because it's utilized to hook onto the stopper. So your stopper is here and your hook is anchored onto the stopper to assist you with casting. Because you run a lightweight 20-pound, it can snap when you're really getting into your cast. So this now takes away that strain on that line, and it will, when it hits the water, it releases off of that and drops away. So currently this is released. You push them up and you engage them. You can bend these wires as to how you like them. I like mine relatively tight, so it really creates a good base. When trying to retrieve it, in the unlikely event you haven't hooked up, you just lean on your wire, lean on your rod pretty heavily and let the mono actually pull it out. So really put some strain on that mono, and don't yank it or jerk it, just release it slowly. Again, the 20-pound is used to create the ability that if you do hook up, this is going to snap. When this snaps, it releases your stopper to get to the slide faster. Also, the other thing is you don't want to be fighting a big fish and fighting a 9-ounce grapnel that's grabbing in the sand all the time. So that's one of the essential reasons. I like to run my line about 600 to a meter. Some guys run shorter, some longer. There is no real set rule with it as such, but I like to use it. Gives me a little bit more stretch, and I like to think of it, it's got a better braking ability. So yeah, that's the reason I use slightly longer. So that's the grapnel session. So you'll obviously throw this grapnel out, it sets in, releases up, and then you put your tension all on that and run it back up.